We have week 2 of the NFL predictions here. Every pick for every game. Let's get going.
We're actually going to start with a split. I'm taking the Dolphins at home. The Bills, when they've been in Miami, have not performed well, especially early season. Something about that heat. Do you remember when their OC at the time, Ken Dorsey, freaked out in the booth when they lost in Miami, right?
I do remember that.
That is what I think we're going to see. I think Miami, that defense actually proved to be somewhat viable. They got a pass rush last week a little bit, so I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins. I'm going with the Bills. Yeah. I'm going with the Bills, which is kind of weird because that's kind of split on how we've been on the two teams.
Yeah, I'm higher on the Bills season long, and you're higher on the Dolphins season long.
Yeah, I just don't think the Dolphins, from what I saw in week 1, they just don't have it to beat the Bills right now.
I guess we'll find out. We agree on the next one. The Lions actually hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, both teams coming off a big win. Why do you like the Lions? Do we think, again, what do we think of that game?
I mean, the Lions played their absolute asses off on Sunday Night Football. It looked shaky a little bit here for a little bit of the time, and Goff didn't look great. But, I mean, then again, it's week 1. So, it's going to be bumpy. The entire league didn't look good week 1. So, they'll start to find it, and the Lions are a really good team.
I think they're a great team. I think they're a really good team at home as well, so I'll go with that. Next one, Saints and Cowboys. I know I'm lower on the Cowboys than most, but this is a game from the very beginning I've had circled as a win. I'm not big on the Saints, despite their 37-point win. I'm that low on the Panthers, conversely.
Yeah.
So I would go Cowboys.
Yeah, now looking out here, you're not going to pick the Cowboys many weeks coming up. I mean, this is where
I have them losing, I think, 7 straight.
Yeah, so that should be fun.
Yeah. Colts at the Packers. Remember, the Packers will be starting Malik Willis, Sean Clifford. As of right now, we think it's Malik Willis. And the Colts obviously have Anthony Richardson, so I will go with the Colts to go into Green Bay and get a win.
Yeah, that's an easy one, Colts.
Yeah. Seahawks at the Patriots. I thought for a second about the Patriots. I like the defensive front. I like Gerard Mayo. He showed me something. They had some fight in that week 1, obviously beating the Bengals on the road. And Jacoby Brissett wasn't the worst player I've seen, so that's something. But no, I'm still going to take Seattle.
Yeah, I don't think that's something that they replicate there too often in New England this year.
No. Giants at the Commanders. Giants suck. Commanders, not much better, but they're definitely better.
Yeah, not much more to say on that. I'll take the Commanders.
Yeah, same idea with the Raiders and the Ravens. The Ravens are a significantly better football team, better quarterback, better coach, etc., etc.
Now, stick around for bets on a budget on this one because, I mean, this is a line that's crazy high, but one that I would probably take.
Yeah, 9.5 as of right now. Chargers at the Panthers. I play this game wherever you want. There's no way the Panthers hang in there. There's no way. No. I play it wherever you want. I don't care it's in Carolina. I will take the Chargers all day long in that football game.
Yep. Right there with you.
The Niners at the Vikings. Second split here. You're going with the Niners. Why is that?
They are a all-around solid football team. Their defense, their offensive weapons, even without McCaffrey. I mean, come on. You still have Debo. You still have Ayuk. You still have Brock Purdy who can get it done with his legs a little bit. We saw that a little bit on Monday night. So, yeah, I'll take the 49ers.
I'm actually going to go with the Vikings. I feel like I get a good quarterback, not a better quarterback, but I get a good quarterback. I get better receivers. I arguably if McCaffrey's out, I get a better run game, I think. So yeah, I'm going Vikings, and they're at home. Let's not forget that Brock Purdy pissed down his leg in that same building last year. Let's not forget that.
That's fair.
Browns at the Jags, our third and final split here. I'm going to go with the Jags. Look, this past week I took the better quarterback and got shafted 5 straight. I don't know how that happens, but I'm still not going to go away from that formula. That's what led me to a win last week, and I'm getting Trevor Lawrence, the better quarterback at home in that heat. Teams from up north that go down to Florida tend to struggle in that early season humidity. I will go Jacksonville.
I'm going Browns. There's no way they can be as bad offensively as they were in week 1.
I don't know.
I mean, it is Cleveland. But their defense is the main thing here. Trevor Lawrence hasn't really shown to get anything going thus far in his NFL career. I don't think that changes this week against a pretty good defense. Pretty
Jets, good. Yes, it is. You're right. It's pretty good. Jets at the Titans. I'll take the Jets. I did not like what I saw from Will Levis. Their run game was very hit or miss. The defense was good, but how much of that is Caleb Williams' first game? I think the Jets are a better football team, although I'm down on them over the course of the season.
Yeah, I'll go Jets, but watch it. This is one that I think that it could be an upset. I mean,
You almost took the Titans.
would it be surprising to you if the Jets just absolutely blew up and just shit all over themselves on national television?
The Titans are a scrappy fourth place team. I think they're a fourth place team, but they're scrappy, very similar to Arizona, which is actually our next game. Somehow favored by a point, hosting the Rams. I know the Rams are banged up. They're missing Puka. They lost 2 linemen, a DB. Like, that was the most injured I've ever seen a team in one game in my life. They're still a better football team. And I texted you, is Matt Stafford, is he a top 5 quarterback? I think so. I mean, that was unbelievable.
Sure, should look
that was
like
unbelievable on Sunday Night Football. I'll go with the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Rams as well. There's nothing here that's going to lead me to take Arizona, and the fact that they are favored, go bet the Rams now. Go put the mortgage on it. But don't,
That's bold. But
go put the mortgage on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Bengals at the Chiefs. This one I would put the mortgage on. At Arrowhead, this will probably be game of the week. CBS, which means Romo and Nance will get it.
Oh, yeah.
425. Can't wait for that one. Bengals at the Chiefs. I'll take the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs. Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes do not lose in September. So, outside of last year.
Pretty much. Steelers at the Broncos. I would normally fade the Steelers here. This is totally a spot for them to lose. But Tomlin against rookie quarterbacks has been the spot he has excelled most in his career, and I think that holds true here.
TJ Watt against rookie quarterbacks. I mean, Bo Nix is going to his head is going to be spinning.
He's going to run for his life.
Yes.
Yeah. Chicago at Houston, Sunday Night Football. I'll go Houston.
I am going Houston as well. CJ Stroud.
Stud.
I mean, just the overall makeup of that team is better than Chicago right now. I mean, I'll hear the argument for Caleb Williams and being special and being good, and I said it earlier.
Right,
but
you're right.
At this very moment, I'll take Houston.
Yeah. Falcons at the Eagles. I'll go Eagles. Primetime Kirk is not somebody that performs well, especially in Philadelphia. That's going to be bad.
No, yeah, that's not where I put my faith. I will go the Eagles as well.
Absolutely not. So you have the Browns. I have the Jags. I have the Vikings. You have the Niners. And I have the Dolphins. You have the Bills.
We got all the makings of a good week, too, there, guys. Go check it out on social media, theissuesports.com. It'll take you anywhere you want to go related to the show. Go check out the Instagram, the TikTok, the Twitter. We appreciate it. But, guys,